Good morning, everybody. These mornings are getting a little chilly. Yeah, I don't know exactly the temperature outside, but that means fall's coming. I know I live in California, so chilly is, it's all relative. But I got some BCAAs in the cup, drinking that. I'm headed to the gym to do some morning cardio. Also just made some peanut butter crunch coffee, same as last week. Delicious. Gotta look both ways a couple times before you cross the road. Don't want to get hit, though I live on a dead end. But yeah, so going to do some morning cardio because I am going to be filming a workout at Golden Venice for a potential project. I'm not going to tell you much about it because I don't know all the details quietly about how possible this thing is to go further, and I just want to keep it under wraps and not get too excited. But so I'm trying to lean out a little bit for this video. So I look a little bit more trim and such, but oh yeah, I got my car back. I've been driving a Q5 for the last 3 days because the front inner axle boot and the rear shocks need to get replaced. Luckily, it was all covered under the factory warranty. When I was first told about it, it was by a third-party dealer or a third-party mechanic, and he said, yeah, it's gonna cost you about $1,000. And for the first 30 seconds, I was like, oh crap, like this is a problem. And then I started to think about it a little bit more, and really it's not a problem. Reading Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning really taught me that my problems aren't problems. So as soon as I thought about that book, thought about the experiences other people go through, and literally what does this actually mean in the grand scheme of things, it means nothing. If I have to shell out $1,000, I have to shell out $1,000, and I have to take it out from some other places. So I just flipped that mindset within 30 to 45 seconds after finding out that I could potentially be losing $1,000 because my car needed some repair. But luckily, I looked into it, I made a bunch of calls, and it turns out that it was all covered, even though I was told it was not going to be covered. I got the car back, none of that. So, enough to talk about life's problems that aren't actually problems. Time to go to the gym, get in this cardio, get that sweat equity on. Yeah, sweat equity. This thing is, I wear gray, TNT. Shout out to my buddy TJ for giving me this shirt. It's awesome. I got the long sleeve, I roll it up to be about 3/4. I just get more, I sweat more when I wear a long sleeve doing cardio, which is good. Just want to keep that cycle going. So, time to go and get that sweat equity on. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret for my cardio. What I do is I got the treadmill here, so I'm gonna do like 20 minutes of walking and then like 20 minutes of running. But I am gonna throw on some Netflix. I'm watching Jessica James right now, so it's something that'll just keep me focused. It's what I'm doing here. It makes me not think about the cardio as much. So when I do it inside, I do my cardio inside, I like to be watching something to kind of distract me from the cardio that's going on. But when I run outside, I don't run with any music, and I just like take in the scenes. But so now let's get to cardio. All feeling good. So I did that cardio, and then I ended with ROMWOD, ROMWOD, ROMWOD.com. Range of motion workout of the day. I got a 7-day free trial, and then it turns into like $13.95 a month after that. I'm definitely gonna keep going. They're between 20 to 40 minutes, usually 20. Sometimes they'll have a 40-minute one, but it's just a good way to relax, decompress, and if you invest some money into it, then you feel guilty if you don't use it. So for $14 a month, I can definitely do range of motion exercises every day. So that's a trick. Invest yourself. Put some skin in the game, put some money down on the table. It'll make you do more things if you actually have to pay for these things. So, sitting here in traffic, moving a little bit. I guess you can see that in the background, but I've been at a little bit of a standstill. So I headed to Golden Venice, get a workout in. Of course, that's what I do on the weekends. If you've been watching these before, you know that's what I do. So normally I rock out with music as I'm headed down, kind of, just get amped the whole way. But today, decided to change that up a little bit based upon some advice I've heard. That is podcast right there. So I am listening to a podcast as I drive. I've heard a lot of people do this, a lot of successful people. So it's another new facet that I'm trying to incorporate into my life, see if I like it. So far so good. I think I'm going to listen to it till about like 5-10 minutes before I get to the gym, and then switch into music mode and start getting that focus on. But it's a great way to listen and learn, because with music I hear the same stuff like over and over again. It's the radio. It's even if it's Sirius satellite, it's nothing new, nothing that's helped me grow internally or externally. So I'm going to be listening to these podcasts. Try that out. I like it so far. So now I'm going to get back to driving and not vlogging. As you can see, my eyes are forward, so I'm not looking at you guys, because I don't want to be that guy who vlogs and drives all the time. If so, I'm going to have my eyes straight up, like I'm having a conversation with someone sitting in the next seat, like right next to me here. It's you guys. We're going for a drive. It's I'm not lonely. I'm not a lone commuter. I've got all of you people with me here. All right, I'll catch you guys later. All right, leaving Gold's in Venice. Did chest buys and tries today, and I've had like no carbs today. So I walk by this place every time I come out of the gym, and I haven't done it yet. So let's check it out. Hey, how's this work?
$5 a cup.
$5 a cup? All right, let's do one. All right, so big old fruit stand here. So do I just get to pick which fruits I want?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Sure.
Cool. I guess, can I get a little bit of pineapple? This is honeydew, this orange one.
Yeah.
And watermelon. Cool. Very excited for this. Like I said, I haven't had like any carbs today at all. So right now my macros are at 380 grams of carbs today. I know I have like 183 or more left for sure. So this is definitely not going to be that much, but it's going to be delicious. Just had a coconut water and 8 ounces of chicken as well. So got to get the micronutrients, pack it up. Man, it's hooking me up. All right, I definitely got to show you guys this. So it's $5 a cup. Gave him $6, you know, because I was videoing around him and he's a nice guy. Big cup of fruit. Look at that. So I got pineapple, honeydew, and watermelon. And then if you can see, there's like this little seasoning on top. They put like this pepper thing. Well, they ask if you want it. So it's kind of like pepper. It's like spice. It's going to be like super delicious. And they squeeze lime on the top, and I had them throw some salt on the top too. Want to replace that sodium that I just lost. So this is going to be delicious. So I gotta show you me eating it. So there's the stuff on the top. Let's taste this. That was attractive. It's very, very good. A nice combination of sweetness, like a little bit of bitterness, sourness, spice, sugar. It's fantastic.